John Paul Wright coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and we are talking about the Sonic movie and how it broke 100 million this weekend at the box office. Brief history on this movie is there was some really cringy stuff in it, especially Sonic, and the director Jim Fowler listened to fan feedback and he actually changed the movie and he remade Sonic to the regular Sonic. So I'm going to read a little article and then I'll give some more thoughts on, well, the movie. Here we go. Sonic, based on the popular Sega game, pulled in $43 million when it launched in 43 international territories, representing 60% of its foreign footprint. Among overseas markets, Mexico saw the biggest start with $6.7 million, followed by the UK with $6.2 million, France with $4.3 million, and Germany with $3.3 million. The family-friendly adventure also notched first place in North America, opening to $57 million over the weekend. It marks the biggest start for a video game adaptation in the US, surpassing the benchmark previously set by 2019's Detective Pikachu with $54 million. Jeff Fowler directed Sonic, which was delayed last year and redesigned after the internet responded poorly to the first trailer. That reset paid off, since Sonic received most positive reviews from audiences and critics alike. The live-action and CGI hybrid follows the world's fastest hedgehog, voiced by Ben Schwartz, who teams up with a local police officer, James Marsden, to defend the planet from the evil Dr. Robotnik. Jim Carrey, hope I said all his names right. Sonic easily took the #1 spot on both international and domestic box office charts, knocking last weekend's victor, Warner Brothers' Birds of Prey, to second place. The R-rated comic book adventure starring Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn pocketed $23 million from 78 foreign countries, dipping 46% from its inaugural outing. To date, Birds of Prey has made $83 million abroad and $142 million worldwide. After that, they into 1917, which I'm not going to talk about, but I heard it's a great movie, so maybe check it out. Alright, let's get back to it. So, the thing I want to compare here is the two attitudes, basically, between the films. And the attitudes are in the marketing. Birds of Prey was marketed by two of the actors specifically as a feminist film against misogyny. Now, the thing is, I think they're kind of creating this thing in the air where everyone's got to fight misogyny. And let's absolutely fight misogyny when it's in the workplace, it comes to you, let's call the cops, let's get the guy fired, something like that, but let's not put it in a comic book movie as a main selling point for the marketing. When you do that, it doesn't turn out so good. And what happens is, when you make a mistake and you admit it, like Jeff Fowler did, and fix it, the movie does great. You end up making a more fun movie, and you get the fans, like myself, maybe like you watching, behind the movie. Okay? So, in this case, I'm really happy that this box office is blowing up. We know that Birds of Prey is now sitting at over $140 million. I wasn't aware of that. Last I checked, it was pretty low, like 35. But Sonic already has over 100, and Birds of Prey has a pretty big head start. So it looks like Sonic will pass Birds of Prey. It's also interesting that it's a video game movie. It's doing really good. Because traditionally, video game movies do pretty crappy. I mean, we had that Mortal Kombat movie. Anyone remember that? What did that do at the box office? Street Fighter movie? That didn't go so well. I love Street Fighter, by the way. Got a video about it on this channel. But the point is, the movie wasn't so good. So it's really cool to see a video game movie do this well. I played Sonic. I don't love the franchise. It's not like my favorite character ever. But I think it's good, and I'm happy to see it. I'm also a fan of Jim Carrey. I heard that he gets involved in some political things involving Trump, stuff like that, and I don't really condone that or like it. Like Mark Hamill, I wish he would just kind of keep his opinion out of it, but I'm not going to judge that. This is the entertainment field and what they're doing with it, so, you know, if I have quarrels about his political stuff, I'll say it somewhere else. So, I'm cool with Jim Carrey for now and him being in the movie. He's old school. I've always been a fan. Anyway, talk too much, almost got messy with the political stuff at the end. My point is, I'm going to support this movie because of the change in attitude. And the other stuff comes secondary, whether I like it or not. Anyway, if you guys aren't subscribed here, click subscribe. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, Star Wars, pop culture, some Amber Heard now, stuff like that. Shoutouts, none today. And I will see you next time, because I'm lazy none today. I don't have anything on me. Maybe one. I don't know. It's tough. I'm busy these days. Alright. I'm rambling, messing up the end. That's it.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.